Fear is one of the strongest emotions in human life. It can stop you from speaking, from trying, from growing, and from becoming the person you truly want to be. Many people live their whole life controlled by fear without even realizing it. They stay quiet when they want to speak. They avoid opportunities because they feel nervous. They overthink simple situations and imagine the worst outcomes. But the truth is, fear is not something you are born with forever. Fear can be reduced, controlled, and even removed if you understand how it works and train your mind in the right way. Becoming fearless does not mean you never feel fear again. It means you learn how to act even when fear is present. It means you stop letting fear control your decisions. It means you take your power back. In this journey, there are powerful secrets that can help you build a fearless mindset step by step. These secrets are simple, but when practiced daily, they can completely change your personality and your life. The first secret to becoming fearless is to stop giving importance to someone. This may sound simple, but it is one of the biggest reasons why people feel fear in social situations. Most fear comes from thinking too much about what others will think about you. You give them importance, and because of that, you feel pressure. When you feel pressure, you become nervous. When you become nervous, you lose confidence. Think about a simple example. Imagine you are talking to a small child. You speak freely. You don't overthink your words. You don't feel nervous. Why? Because you do not give that child too much importance. You feel relaxed. Now imagine you are talking to your crush or someone you really like. Suddenly, your behavior changes. You start thinking about every word. You become careful. You feel nervous. You may even forget what to say. What changed? The only thing that changed is the level of importance you gave to that person. The elements of this secret are awareness, mind control, and equal thinking. Awareness means you understand when you are giving someone too much importance. Mind control means you remind yourself that no one is above you or below you. Equal thinking means you treat everyone the same way, whether it is a friend, a stranger, or someone you like. For example, when you talk to someone you feel nervous around, remind yourself, this person is just a human like me. Try to speak in the same way you would speak to a friend or a child. Practice this again and again. Slowly, your fear will reduce. You will feel more relaxed. You will become more confident. The second secret is identity shift. This means changing the way you see yourself. Many people see themselves as shy, weak, or fearful, and because of that, they act in the same way. Your identity controls your actions. If you believe you are a fearful person, you will behave like one. But if you change your identity, your behavior will also change. The idea here is simple. Stop taking everything so seriously and start treating life like a game. When you play a game, you are not afraid of losing. You try again and again. You enjoy the process. You experiment. You take risks. That is the mindset you need in real life. The elements of identity shift are self-talk, belief change, and playful mindset. Self-talk means the words you say to yourself every day. Belief change means replacing negative thoughts with strong, positive ones. A playful mindset means you stop fearing mistakes and start enjoying challenges. For example, every day say to yourself, I am fearless. Say it in the morning. Say it before sleeping. Say it before entering a difficult situation. At first, it may feel strange, but over time, your mind will start believing it. Another example is when you face a situation that scares you, instead of thinking, what if I fail? Think, let's see what happens. This is just a game. When you shift your identity, your actions will follow. You will start taking risks. You will stop overthinking. You will feel lighter and more confident. The third secret is boosting testosterone. Testosterone is a hormone that plays an important role in confidence, energy, and boldness, especially in men. When your testosterone levels are healthy, you feel stronger, more focused, and less fearful. When it is low, you may feel weak, tired, and less confident. The elements of this secret are physical activity, healthy habits, and discipline. Physical activity includes exercise like running, lifting weights, or doing push-ups. Healthy habits include good sleep, eating nutritious food, and avoiding harmful behaviors. Discipline means staying consistent with these habits. For example, if you start exercising daily, even for 20-30 minutes, you will notice a change in your energy and confidence. Standing straight, walking with good posture, and maintaining eye contact also send strong signals to your brain that you are confident. Another example is reducing time spent on negative habits like excessive screen time or unhealthy routines. When your body becomes stronger, your mind also becomes stronger. You feel more capable. You feel more fearless. The fourth secret is exposure therapy. This is one of the most powerful ways to remove fear. The idea is simple. The more you face your fear, the less power it has over you. Avoiding fear makes it stronger. Facing fear makes it weaker. The elements of exposure therapy are small steps, consistency, and courage. Small steps mean you do not start with the hardest challenge. You begin with something simple. Consistency means you practice regularly. Courage means taking action even when you feel scared. For example, if you are afraid of talking to girls, start small. First, make eye contact. Then say a simple hello. Then ask a basic question like, how are you? Slowly increase the level of interaction. Another example is, if you are afraid of speaking in public, start by speaking in front of a mirror. Then speak in front of a friend. Then in a small group. Every time you face your fear, your brain learns that the situation is not dangerous. Over time, the fear disappears. What once felt impossible becomes normal. In the end, fear is not your enemy. It is a signal. It shows you where you need to grow. When you face it, you become stronger. When you run from it, it controls you. So remember these secrets. Stop giving importance to others. Change your identity. Take care of your body. Face your fears step by step. Your journey to becoming fearless starts now. Not tomorrow, not later. Right now. Take one step, then another. Keep moving forward. And slowly you will become the person who is no longer controlled by fear, but guided by courage.